Well, let's give this a shot. I got my I got my camera backed up pretty good there, and because we got a big old long knife. It's the night of the long knife, and this is like a 12.5-inch blade. This is the CRKT FE7. Yeah, I actually got that one right. Amazing, isn't it? And how long is that dog? Well, there's a foot and a half, at least there. And 7¼ inches, shall we say, on the blade length. So handle length is about 5¼ inch. Oh, do you want metrics? You don't deserve metrics. Unless you do. And then it's, let's go centimeters. 18.5 on the blade. And about 32 overall. That's the knife. Jim Hammond and Arsenio James Vincula. Yes. And I looked up, Arsenio Jim Hammond's a Alabama knife maker, but Arsenio James Vincula, he is a martial arts guy. So you can look his stuff up on YouTube, and he's got a lot of videos dealing with martial arts, which is what he does. So, I mean, here's your trainer knife. You get this with the deal here, CRKT. It's a bigger, it's bigger than the actual knife, the trainer knife. So you can reach out and touch someone. Yeah, with the trainer, not hurting them too bad. FE training knife, always wear eye protection, because, man, that's really, really sharp. Ah, well, maybe not that sharp. Okay, this is really strange because it won't cut paper worth a damn. I tried. Won't even cut cardboard. Enough of being smart ass. Okay, so the regular knife, this blade steel is 01. And it's sharpened on the top. It's sharpened on the bottom. Somebody slice somebody this way. Some guy's behind you. Sorry about that. Gee, didn't know the top was sharpened. So, they're saying you can bring this forward into this kind of a position if you want. Or you can back off like this in this position. Or for chopping, or to reach out even further, but more of a chopping type thing, you go back here. So you get more leverage with your knife. So, once you've run them through a few times, you got to chop them apart. So back up to the chopping position, hack them up. I'm talking about your steaks that you're going to run on the grill, right? Just kidding. In any case, so it's a really cool knife. I mean, part of the reason I'm doing this is because it's cheap. They're kind of closing them out now. This is the CR2208. It's really cool. You've got, this is a G10 handle. And it feels like, I don't know. I haven't x-rayed it, and I haven't seen one of these, like, in the process of being assembled, but I'm assuming there's a tang going back through here, maybe even all the way through into here in this. Obviously, it's not like, where you can see the actual tang of the knife coming through here, but probably more like a rat tail or some kind of piece coming through here. Because, you can't bend this, so there's something running through back in here. Plus, it's G10, it's pretty tough stuff. Any case, no, I don't think this is going to come apart, but I'd be interested in hearing if some of you guys think that maybe that could be a possibility. Yeah. Looks like it's put together pretty solid. You've got some kind of a texturing here. on the steel and a little bit down here. Pretty thick stuff here. Let me get on top of this. So 1/4 inch. Let's get millimeters. Yeah, 6 millimeters, 1/4 inch, thick steel. It's pretty good. Is it sharp? Does it come sharp? Ah, come on. Got to start out so you can finish, right? Got to start out so you can finish. So, yeah. Seems like it's pretty sharp right out of the box. Oh, and speaking of boxes, actually, I'm not going to do any cutting demonstrations with this. It probably looks like my normal cutting routine. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough. I get a lot of jazz on it. Comes in a box like this, which that's why we back the camera up. Big time. Okay, so, but check out the sheath on this dog. I mean, it's all that in a bag of chips. Look at this. I mean, this sheath is probably worth the price of admission. It is a chunk of change. You know, I've seen, you know, Kydex sheaths and stuff that were kind of, you know, cheesy and cheap and stuff. This one is not. This one's pretty freaking hardcore. It really is. And you got all these things that, you know, you squeeze them together and you pop it out and then you can put it over a belt, or, you know, it's all MOLLE compatible. This thing will, you know, you can pop it out one at a time or together, and you squeeze it and you pull it out. This here. So, if you, come on, baby. I did it earlier, but in any case, so, yeah. And there we go, finally. Got it worked loose. However you want to do this. Can you swivel this to different positions? However you want to do that. Pop it back in. Once you've secured it to what you want, pretty well put together and screwed down. This is really secure in here. Let's try not to knock anything over when we get it out. So yeah, goes in one way and then clicks in, and then, you know, you've got this to secure it as well. Now, when I got this handle looked a little washed out, kind of was starting to get a little white-ish here, like, I don't know, like the G10 was like oxidizing or something, but I refreshed it with, you know, you can just get that whatever leather or, I mean, vinyl reconditioner or something, put it on there, and it'll drink it up, and it did a pretty good job there. So yeah, nice. This one was the same way. It was looking a little kind of pale, like it was, you know, you've seen plastic over a period of time. It sometimes, especially black plastic, will, you know, and that's why they make Armor All and things like that. In any case, so yeah, little vinyl reconditioner on there, and it's fine. I don't know how long these have sat in a warehouse or wherever they have been, but yeah, they came together in the same box, which is kind of nice. I mean, you get this and this, and there's a whole lot of stuff. There you go. How about that? That's really, that's box. Okay, in this box, you still get more stuff. I mean, you get the plastic thing for the holds the sheath and the knife. This is a plastic piece of plastic that you put the trainer knife in, which I just slid open and took the trainer knife out of. And you get, you know, different straps for connecting, like leg straps and things like that. Other kinds of attachment pieces that you can use as well. So, I mean, that kind of thing. Pull these out. And I'm trying to do this through a camera lens, which is not working well. So put it back. There you go. Click that out. Click this out. However you want to do these attachments. So that's nice. I mean, it's only $3.55. I mean, what do you want? And, you know, get this. Paperwork. I'll show you what it costs here in a minute. And some more. Just keep on going. Keep on going. It's just a never-ending batch of fun stuff. The FE series. So there you go. Oh my God. Pause and read. Yes, it is. It's a masterful blend of design and workmanship. There you go. And so it, you know, talks about custom knife maker Jim Hammond, this and that. So all kinds of this. This is a fighting knife. So this is that style of knife. Going through the whole deal. All the different carry modes. The trainer. So you get a lot of paperwork. You get a lot of gear here as well. I don't know. I mean, I saw a flash sale from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They sold this for $59. That's a lot of stuff for 59 bucks. I'm just telling you. So, gonna take this, take the box, put it away somewhere. Oh my God, I'm overwhelmed. I really am. But yeah, here's the back side. Again, you know, here's the front side. Yes, it is secure. And yes, this is sharpened. This is not as sharp as the bottom here, but it's sharp. I mean, as you can see. So check it out. Very well put together. It seems to me, I mean, these were supposed to be, you know, SRP of 350 bucks, which is what the paperwork says. Blade HQ, $349.95. Their price is $209.95 now. And I'm not seeing that this says combo, so I'm not sure you get the trainer knife with this. Now, you're seeing 7.38 black. Okay, so here 12.5 overall. That's right. 7.25 inch blade. 01 steel. 56 to 58 RC. Drop point hollow grind. Plain. Of course, it's not serrated. There's your handle length. And handle thickness. Not quite an inch. And supposedly it weighs 13.2 ounces. Okay. And here you can pause and read. Okay, so the martial arts concepts with his knife making abilities, it all comes together in the FE series. Black G10, you can go on that, and then you can see the model number, made in China, tactical type knife. Okay? In any case, and check this out. Okay, so part of this is about if you want a knife at a great price, you know, here you go, $209.95. But, I mean, like I said, I saw it on Smoky Mountain Knife Works on a flash sale, which is come and gone now. Thank you, LTK. Appreciate the heads up. Yeah, it's gone. But, I mean, I noticed that their everyday price was $99.99. So that's 100 bucks. Okay? And what it looks like, I mean, I didn't get mine from them, but I believe, I mean, it says it includes the training knife too. So here you go. They don't go into as much detail about, you know, the whole deal. They just give you some basic specs. But I mean, yeah, when they do their flash sales, stay up on that. I mean, you can check them daily for their flash sales, and they've sold some knives at some crazy prices, and they take PayPal, which, you know, yeah, that's good. There's a lot of people have asked me, you know, so-and-so, do they take PayPal? Like DHgate or AliExpress, things like that, that are not your standard knife sellers in the U.S. And it's like, I just use my debit card that I got from PayPal, so it actually goes through my PayPal account. So you can do that if they don't take PayPal per se. But in any case, wow, cool. Now have I stuffed paper in your face enough and not shown you this beautiful knife? Because it's really, it's, you know, this is not, you know, like owning a Randall knife or like owning some of the beautiful, really well done Bark River knives. This is back alley bad boy. I mean, it really is. This is a fighting knife. It has its own kind of charm, don't you think? I mean, this is a different genre of knife than survival or out in the woods type thing. But you can, you know, enjoy this for what it is, which is a, you know, a combat type knife. And, oh, by the way, watch that. Wow. But, you know, good steel, sharp, comes with the trainer, comes with all this and all the leg attachment straps and hooks and things. And this itself is a chunk of change. Hold on, let me clear some stuff away here, because I am going to get my scale over here. Let's turn that on. Let's weigh this out with and without the sheath. Can't come up with that word. Okay, there you go. They said 13.2. There's 13.1 ounces. So if you want grams there, that's 371 grams. Okay. Now, let's go backwards on here. Let's put it back in the sheath, which is quite an experience. Yeah. I think that's going to stay there. Just saying. So now you got 625 grams, which is 1 pound, 6.1 ounces. All right. So, yeah, 13 ounces to 1 pound, 6 ounces. So you got about another 9 or 10 ounces just in that sheath. Not quite 9, pretty close. Just in the sheath. So if you can do that math, yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I just thought maybe you'd like to see this. It's all kinds of bad boy. I had to jump on it. I mean, I grabbed it when it was cheap price and thought, yeah, I mean, it's worth that all day long. All day long. Too bad I'm done cutting up my mesquite tree. This came in like the day after I got done. I could have really practiced up on that. Backyard. Instead, it was pruners and loppers. But, yeah. I think this could definitely get the job done. I think it's a good stout knife, you know? Feels good in the hand, you know? All the different grips. Yeah. Very good. Oh, well, we never did this, but, you know, it said 0.81 or whatever. Almost an inch. Fat. 0.81. So there you go. About 21 millimeter thick on the handle. Yeah, it does feel good in the hand. Very ergonomic. You'd think this guy Hammond was almost a knife maker or something. He's so intuitive. Oh, and you know, you got all these different lashing holes here. So I guess if you wanted to, you know, you could go side by side with a spear. I mean, a shaft you could lash it onto and make a spear, do all kinds of different things with it. Or just put you a lanyard through here. You think you got enough room? I mean, I don't know how many strands of, I mean, you could put some damn braided rope through there. I mean, heck with the paracord. Wow. That's some heavy duty stuff though. 1.6, I mean, 1 pound, 6 ounces, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's a chunk of change, but it's not crazy heavy. Yeah. All right. Ooh, come on. And you get the trainer knife. So, all right, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to get all this junk out of my way. It's not junk. I meant my scales and stuff. In any case, what do you think? CRKT, FE series? Yeah. Has it been around? Yeah. Have I, done anything about it being around for a long? Nope. Never checked it out before. So this is my time to kind of mess with it. And yeah, it's really inexpensive. So maybe it's the best time to check it out and jump on it while they're doing this. All right. Thank you so much. Stay in touch because we have giveaways, we have table sales, and you know what we do around here. We love them knives, so stay sharp.